Chosen one, stop scrolling right now. This moment is divinely marked just for you. Heaven has whispered secrets, and today, those secrets will be unveiled. Deep within your bloodlines, God is revealing an unseen truth. You've felt it, haven't you? The heaviness in the air, shadows of betrayal lingering in your spirit. That weight isn't just your past. It's a call to awaken. Prepare to embrace the sacred power that lies dormant, ignited through your suffering. As you listen, understand that God's protection is active, surrounding you now. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss these revelations. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. Stay until the end. You'll learn who and what has been exposed. You'll discover the divine proof of your protection and the life-changing steps you must take. The time to reclaim your destiny is upon you. Wait until I show you the hidden strength that was awakened through pain. Now, listen closely as I share a truth that ripples through the universe. God is speaking to you in this moment, revealing profound mysteries hidden within your heart. You are a vessel of His purpose, shaped by trials that once felt unbearable. Each moment of solitude is not just a test, but a sacred wilderness sculpting your spirit. In the stillness, the Lord has poured strength into your bones, blessing you with resilience. Your soul has danced with shadows, but it has also begun to glow with divine light. You may have felt cast aside, yet your experiences were designed to awaken your inner warrior. The crucial lesson lies buried within rejection, which heralded the birth of your calling. What felt like abandonment was a preparation for divine elevation, even the wilderness of loneliness. Embrace this truth as the Father is beckoning you toward grace and understanding. Rejection can cut deep like a sword, yet it transforms into gold under God's hands. Reflect on those stories of prophets and saints whose journeys echoed your own. Like Job, you have endured unthinkable trials that carved your path. What seemed like punishment was in fact divine protection. It was God's hand shielding you from the destructive forces of this world. Your calling could not be birthed in comfort, but in the fires of trial. Every moment of anguish serves as a stepping stone toward your destiny. Just as David faced Goliath, you too are being called into battle, prepared and strong. Look back at your scars, recognizing them as symbols of survival and proof of divine favor. This rejection was just a stepping stone, leading you to the fulfillment only God can provide. All around, the universe whispers messages of divine significance, urging you to pay attention. Dreams, fleeting thoughts, and visions are the language of God's Spirit. Numbers and signs materialize like breadcrumbs on your path, guiding you toward your purpose. Recognize the gentle nudges and synchronicities as His loving reminder. Each prophetic dream is steeped in meaning, calling you forth to courage and action. Much like Moses at the burning bush, your own calling unfolds in unexpected flashes of insight. If you heed these divine signals, know you are not alone. God's presence envelops you, illuminating the darkened corners of your heart. You are connected to the divine. Trust in the wisdom He is offering. Embrace this communication as a path to deeper understanding. Intuition flows from within like a river, carrying the whispers of the Lord's guidance. It hangs there, waiting for you to acknowledge its sacred presence. In moments of doubt, turn inward and listen. His Spirit is nurturing your heart. Every flicker of awareness you feel is His blessing, leading you closer to truth. Like light filtering through trees, this intuition illuminates the paths ahead. Trust the gentle voice that calls you, for God is steering your steps. You are awakening to the profound identity crafted within you, hidden beneath layers of challenge. The pain of your past is transforming into a wellspring of wisdom. Your scars carry the stories that will inspire others and bring healing. Embrace your journey, for this unfolding is meant for your sovereign rise. As you awaken, let your eyes be open to your divine identity. Your wounds, once shackled to despair, are now testaments of survival. The Lord has been shaping you all along, crafting a narrative rich with power. In the midst of your suffering, the miraculous blossomed, a strength impossible to erase. Each challenge led you through the fires of transformation, igniting a fierce light within. The awareness of your calling illuminates the path forward, guiding your every move. You are interconnected with the cosmos, a radiant being destined for greatness. The scars you bear weave the tapestry of your destiny, rich in purpose and depth. Know that you are not merely alive. You are meant to thrive and inspire. Let this awareness resonate deep within you, for your awakening has just begun. With this realization comes an incredible empowerment. It is time for you to embrace the fierce energy pulsating within your soul. You have overcome great pain. Now is the moment to rise, as the chosen one. Each heartbeat of your spirit reverberates with the strength of the divine. If this resonates with your journey, stay with me. What comes next will change everything. Take a moment to voice your truth by commenting, "I carry the silence as crown." This ritual serves as an affirmation of your power and the strength you possess. God has placed you on this earth for a profound purpose, and it is awakening. Each affirmation, each step forward, brings you closer to reclaiming your destiny. The journey you are on is sacred. Trust in its unfolding. Yet, as we pause on the edge of this revelation, a deeper truth awaits. What you believed was abandonment was, in fact, God's divine initiation into His sacred plan. Can you feel the urgency rising within you? Know that every tear was already counted and transformed into blessings. You are steeped in the grace of the Lord, and this journey is just beginning. Next, I will reveal the hidden code He left for you, a divine map to your true calling. Are you ready to uncover the sacred mysteries that will change everything? The promise of a powerful future unfolds, and your spirit is called to rise. Let your heart remain open, for what follows will illuminate the path ahead. The time is now. The fire within you burns with divine purpose. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law set in motion. God knows your pain, feeling the weight of every tear you've shed. Those nights when silence screamed louder than any voice. Remember, you were not truly alone. The Lord was sculpting your spirit, molding you for a purpose greater than your heartache. Now, the truth unfolds in whispers of fire. The trials you faced are the crucible of transformation. Through each storm, you were destined to rise, adorned in the crown of resilience. Your spirit and the divine are intertwined, eternally linked by an unseen thread. This is your reality. Every fracture is a portal to divine light. Every cry in the dark has echoed throughout the cosmos, and the universe has listened. Every chosen one has walked the narrow path of exile, just like you. In the desert, whispers of trials linger like shadows upon the sand. As you journeyed through your darkest nights, remember, the flame within was igniting anew. Like a phoenix, you are reborn from the ashes of sorrow, ready for ascension. Isolation was not punishment. It was preparation for the revelation of God's majesty within you. The Lord's hand wrote your story in the annals of creation. Into every sorrow, divine purpose seeped, crafting a sacred identity that cannot be broken. You have traversed the wilderness, much like Moses, welcomed by eternal winds of change. Together, we echo the cries of the forgotten, the unloved, and the oppressed. Claim this truth. You are rising, becoming the beacon of hope for others who await the light. Oh, the stories of our ancestors pulse like sacred veins through time and space. Joseph in the pit, dreaming dreams no one understood, faced rejection and betrayal. Christ, standing before Goliath of doubt, chose the path of suffering for divine glory. Like Prometheus, chained but never extinguished, your spirit breathes light into darkness. Each story intertwines with yours, uniting you with titans who face trials beyond mere understanding. God's favor is the oil that flows, nourishing your heart, fueling your quest for purpose. You bore the weight of rejection, and in doing so, you emerged stronger and wiser. Your trials sing a universal song of hope that never fades into silence. This recognition transforms your pain into a powerful fuel, crafting a heroic identity that echoes through the ages. The world awaits your awakening to the calling of your soul. Embrace the sacred laws woven into the fabric of your existence. Isolation precedes elevation, and in the shadows, growth begins its quiet dance. The closed doors weren't meant to trap you, but rather to guide you to better realms. God's whisper promises a future tailored for the righteous, the beloved. Your scars serve as reminders of this divine promise. Rejection leads to elevation. As the bright heavens open, they usher in glimmers of hope, illuminating a chosen path. The fire that burned inside you is now reshaped into a radiant light for others to follow. Each bruise is a testament, a strength forged in divine fire, revealing your true calling. If you doubt, remember, the Lord elevates those who seek Him actively. Trust in this sacred cadence. Your journey has only just begun. Awake, bold chosen ones, to an ancient code inscribed upon your soul. Every wound has whispered secrets of God's deeper plan, uniting you with a higher destiny. Rejection is proof of your election, a sacred promise that transcends human comprehension. Your trials are shaping you, turning pain into the clarity of divine purpose. As the Spirit flows through you, consider the fire that refines your heart and soul. Like gold tested in the furnace, you emerge stronger and more brilliant. Each moment of solitude carries the weight of divine intention, crafting you for a gathering storm. Know that the flames are not there to consume you, but to purify your spirit. Each echo of suffering brings you closer to the everlasting joy that awaits. You are not lost. You are being found in the fiery embrace of His Spirit. As God unveils truths, the celestial court observes your struggles as a timeless code. Understand that historical revelations intertwine with your spirit, making you part of divine history's tapestry. Every hardship is a precursor to your sacred elevation. Each scar invigorates your testimony. The universe pulses with possibilities as you awaken to your rightful place among the divine. Behold, the promise resides in the depths of your heart, beckoning you forward. It calls you to rise in glory, to embrace the wilderness that also nurtures your faith. Let the mantle of God's favor drape over your shoulders like a crown forged in the fires of resilience. If this word speaks to you, let it echo through the ages. Comment, "I walk crowned by eternal flame." You are on a journey. The world needs your light now more than ever. Reflect upon the moments when you felt forsaken. They were the very moments of divine alignment. Each betrayal carved a pathway leading to the brilliance that lies dormant within you. You are not merely a survivor. You are the embodiment of sacred destiny unfolding. The trials you faced were your celestial rites of passage, shaping your eternal essence. With every silence, your strength grew, knitting you into the fabric of the universe. God collected your tears and transformed them into vessels of divine promise. Trust that your scars affirm that you have walked this path with purpose. Every soul that turned away was meant to redirect your gaze toward greater horizons. You belong to a lineage of divine warriors, tasked with spiritual warfare. Your journey is not merely about you. It is about countless souls awaiting your awakening. If this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is a revelation of divine significance. Prepare your spirit for the deeper meaning that awaits just beyond comprehension. The suffering you endured has equipped you for a purpose that time cannot erase. Awaken to the truth that the universe has a sacred blueprint just for you. Every shadow must yield to the radiant light that you now carry. Your heart must embrace the unveiling of God's master plan that is about to unfold. There is so much more than you have perceived, and the divine whispers intensify. Your calling is not a whisper in the wind. It is a clarion call resonating throughout the heavens. It beckons you onward into a destiny shimmering with divine expectancy. The anticipation is palpable. You stand on the edge of revelation, waiting to take the next step into greatness. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering of transformation. If you feel this word has touched you today, honor it with a gesture right here below. Consider supporting this sacred message through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors, igniting a fire in the collective spirit. Know that your support fuels not just this channel, but the souls who seek light. Join us as we continue to unfold this divine story together. Your journey is woven with ours, and each connection strengthens our spiritual tapestry. Embrace the call to action, for your blessing today echoes in tomorrow's revelations. Together, let us continue to illuminate the path ahead, boldly walking in the light of His glory. You remember the silence that gripped your heart, the echoes of rejection that haunted your dreams. It was a dark place, wasn't it? Days turned to nights, yet the weight of your pain never lessened. God observed through it all, His hand steady, allowing the shadows to whisper their lies. The feelings of abandonment pressed upon you like a shroud, heavy and confining. You felt alone in a crowd, unseen and unheard in your struggles. Did you ever wonder why these trials invaded your existence? They were not random storms in your life, but calculated preparations for greatness. In your suffering, the Father was forging you, producing a strength only born in the crucible of fire. Think back, for every moment of despair was a step toward a deeper awakening. Your trials were a divine code embedded within your journey, shaping the very essence of your spirit. Nothing that has transpired was without purpose. Each moment crafted your destiny. God wove resilience into your being, stitching hope into the very fabric of your soul. Those times you were crushed, cast down by circumstances, were lessons waiting to unfold. Heaven held its breath, waiting for your eyes to open. You are not defined by suffering. You are ignited by it. Each hardship was a whisper from the Almighty, an announcement of your potential. The armor you now wear is forged from those ashes, stronger and radiant. Believe this truth. In every tear you've shed, hope bubbled beneath the surface, yearning to rise. Embrace that reality. Your past has been a glorious blueprint for what is to come. As you delve into the hidden meaning of your trials, clarity washes over you like cleansing rain. Can you see now that the rejection was necessary? Silence was not abandonment, but a sacred pause to help you gather your strength. The Lord allowed you to wrestle with shadows, so His light could illuminate your path. Like the phoenix that rises from ashes, you too were meant for rebirth. Every hurt stripped away the superficial, leaving only the core of who you truly are. In the midst of what felt like punishment, God was issuing a divine invitation to become more than your pain. The wounds you bear are not weak points. They are badges of honor, proof of your journey. Imagine now a crown woven from your trials, shining amidst the darkness. This moment is the turning point. You are beginning to understand the beauty hidden within the struggle. This training has forged a vision within you, sharpening your focus and honing your spirit. God molded you in the darkness, each trial an exercise designed to strengthen your resolve. You have been tempered like steel in a fire that dared to rage fiercely. Those trials were not without purpose. They are your bedrock of strength. What used to wound you now empowers you. It is celebratory. Rejection becomes a fountain of possibility, a signal that greater things await. As a flower pushing through concrete, you have endured the unendurable. This is your hour, shining brightly against the backdrop of shadows. Stillness transforms into purpose, and the once dimmed spirit now rises with growing awareness. Join this divine awakening, for the best chapters of your life are just beginning to unfurl. The betrayals you faced morph into signposts for your ascent. The delays become rehearsals for your destiny's grand performance. Each wound etches a unique story into your being, a compass pointing toward your path. As Job endured his trials to receive divine favor, you too will reap the rewards of patience and perseverance. It was the desert that prepared Moses for destiny, just as your struggles sculpted you for the next leg of your journey. In the heart of pain, the truths of resilience have emerged. God's hand has always been leading you forward, steering you toward a great revelation. What was once seen as setbacks now reframes your reality, a prelude to divine victory. You are initiating into the realm of sacred strength and power. The veil is lifting, revealing the boundless energy within you. Take a moment to breathe. Your transformation is tangible. Imagine the light above you, shimmering like the dawn after a sleepless night. The destiny that awaited you was always written in the stars, waiting for you to catch up. God has been crafting a masterpiece from the canvas of your life. Now, with clarity in your heart, you can finally see what has been hidden, that remnant of divinity within you. Comment "I rise marked by the divine" if this word speaks to you. Share your dreams, memories, or signs that have guided you. Your testimony has the power to ignite others like flames in the dark. You are not alone in this. We rise together, fueled by collective strength. The energy now shifts. It sings of purpose and awakening, a chorus of life-catching fire before your eyes. Know this: the promise of what comes next is not an end, but a doorway to realms unknown. The revelation you've just caught is merely a whisper of the future unfolding before you. Beyond the horizon lies a journey drenched in purpose and unity with the divine. As you stand on this precipice, heart racing with anticipation, trust that you are fully supported. God's hand is at your back, pushing you toward the extraordinary. Each step you take reverberates through the universe, aligning with greatness. There is so much more in store for you than your current understanding. Be assured that this awakening is a catalyst for the sacred work yet to unfold. Step through the doorway, victory awaits, and it is yours to claim. This is the hour of your unveiling. The sacred moment signified whispers from the divine. You have traversed the valleys of despair and emerged from shadows, ready to embrace your true self. Each trial, each tear held purpose beyond comprehension. The heavens rejoice as you rise from ashes into glory. Know this truth: your presence is a testament to God's unwavering plan. Transformation is your inheritance, forged in the fires of tribulation. The time has come to cast aside the cloak of loss and wear the garment of victory. You are not merely a survivor. You are the one who thrives. This is your moment to proclaim your destiny. You stand on the precipice, for you have crossed the threshold from darkness into light. The wounds of yesterday no longer define you. Healing has taken place in sacred spaces. God's hand has guided you through storms, molding you into the warrior you are today. As a beacon of hope, you embody resilience and grace. You shine brightly with the light of purpose, a living testimony of divine favor. The stones cast upon your path are now milestones of triumph. You have transformed pain into wisdom, feeding the roots of your spirit with lessons learned. The seal of healing marks your heart, declaring, "You are chosen." Embrace who you are, for the world needs your light now more than ever. Visualize this. The fire that once burned within you has become a crown. Its flames have forged strength and clarity, illuminating your path forward. God's love has nurtured that flame into a blazing sign of divine approval. Cloaked in glory, you are equipped with a spirit refined by trials. Every challenge faced has sharpened your resolve. Every tear shed has watered the soil beneath you. Like the oil that runs down Aaron's beard, know your anointing is profound and sacred. The marks of your journey tell stories only you can narrate. Your hidden vow has awakened, guiding you toward your calling. In this luminous embrace, trust that the Lord entrusts you with His power. You were known before you entered the earth. Predestined to fulfill a purpose written in the stars, you carry a legacy of greatness within you. Generations have woven threads of wisdom in your very being, each ancestor whispering encouragement along your path. God's Spirit has knit together your identity, one of profound significance. The scrolls of heaven have chronicled your existence, each word a tribute to your divine purpose, who you are echoes in the hearts of those who came before you. It is ancient and undeniable, a rhythm pulsing through your bloodline. As Moses before the sea, you are called to challenge the unstoppable tides. The universe shakes in anticipation. Your time is now. As you embrace this identity, the chains of limitation fall away. The power of your lineage pulses through your veins. It is the fire of your spirit ignited. God's promises ripple throughout the ages, birthing hope where despair once reigned. You, the seer, the guardian, the breaker of chains, rise in your sacred name. In this moment of mystical coronation, realize the depth of your calling. Your heartbeat resonates with prophetic truths, unshackling others in desperate need of awakening. Each step you take further affirms your purpose, expanding the kingdom of light. Ancestral reminders guide you, and divine whispers urge you forward. The heavens have chosen you for this grand awakening. Feel this energy. It surges within you, shaping your reality as you anchor this truth deep into your soul. Comment below. I anchor this truth in my soul. I share the dreams, visions, signs, or hidden knowings that have led you to this moment. Your witness strengthens the circle of power we hold together. Each word you speak is a thread in this fabric of awakening. We rise as one, fueled by the experiences that bind us. Let each story shared light the path for the next seeker. Together, we cultivate the garden of spiritual rebirth. Speak your truth and watch the power manifest, for unity is a force no darkness can dim. Listen closely to the whispers that remain unspoken. The journey ahead holds mysteries yet to unfold. God beckons you to move forward, leading you down paths yet unseen. What awakens in you now is only the threshold of deeper revelations. Anticipate that which has never been spoken aloud, waiting just beyond your knowing. Each pulse of destiny calls you into the unknown, where the sacred waits. The spirit is alive within this moment. Embrace the energy shifting around you. Know that every breath carries you closer to your divine truth. As you stand poised on this precipice, prepare your heart for what lies ahead. The unveiling has only just begun, and the best is yet to come. As we conclude tonight's prophetic journey, remember this: the trials you endured were not meant to break you. They were the forge that awakened the sacred power inside you. Each scar tells a story of resilience, a testament to the fierce spirit destined to rise. You are ready now, ready to reclaim your destiny. But don't be fooled. This is just the beginning. Your journey goes deeper still. Trust in the force guiding you. The strength you're harnessing isn't just for personal retribution. It's a divine energy meant to bring balance, a beacon for others who tread similar paths. You are not alone. You exist in a web of purpose and connection. Now, let's seal this powerful message. Comment 77 below to affirm your resolve. Hit that subscribe button and join our family of seekers and warriors. For those yearning for deeper connections and insights, consider our membership. It's a sacred space where our most profound revelations await. And as we stand at the edge of the next scroll, know this: the next message is already whispering to you. It promises to unlock new layers of your purpose. Stay ready, because what comes next will confirm everything you heard tonight. You are on the brink of profound truths. Trust in this process. Your awakening is unfolding, and the universe conspires in your favor.